This is what happens when you go to prison in other countries. In Russia, the first thing they do is make you shower to prevent any bacteria from coming in.
Can you please get my back?
Yet. Once you're clean, they give you a fresh set of clothes and put you in quarantine for 15 days.
Not so bad. Oh look, phone. How's it going, my comrade?
Dude, we have such an insane schedule. I can barely breathe.
He's right. In Japan, prisoners follow an extremely strict schedule that starts at 6:45 a.m. and ends at 9 p.m.
Gotta catch them all.
This schedule includes 9 hours of work, 3 meals, and 3 hours of free time.
Dang, that sounds pretty good.
That's nothing compared to my friend from Norway. Good morning.
Hola!
In Norway, prisoners have access to cells with a private bathroom, a flat-screen television, and a window with a nice view.
Oh no, my Versace bathroom.
Prisons in Norway also let inmates wear their own clothing and receive up to 3 visits a week from friends and family.
Oh wow. Can I be a Norwegian prisoner?
No, silly, you're a Russian mafia boss, remember?
Duh.
This is the difference between a free lawyer and an expensive lawyer. You have been charged with actually stealing candy from a baby. Will you be using a public defender or a private lawyer?
I don't know. What's the difference?
Well, first is the price. A public defender is provided by the state, so it's free. A private lawyer, on the other hand, could charge you up to $750 an hour or $20,000 total.
Well, if that's the only difference, I'm going with the free one.
Well, there's another difference. Attention.
Attention? What do you mean?
Private lawyers can pick the cases they work on, while public defenders are required to take every case assigned to them. This means public defenders have to juggle multiple cases at the same time, which can limit the attention they give to yours.
Oh, well, you put it like that, I guess.
And then there are the perks.
Perks?
A private lawyer probably comes with a big fancy office and has secretaries that will bring you food and drinks, if you care about that kind of stuff. Whereas in a public defender's office, you may have to fight off a few rats just to get seen. Okay, not really, but don't expect any perks.
This is difficult. I know. I'll flip a coin. This is a sign I'll defend myself in this case.
Oh no. In front of me are 3 items that people found that made them rich. The first is a fingernail that a man found and sold for $12,000. In 2012, a man by the name of Alexis Linnaeus was working backstage at a Lady Gaga concert when he saw her nail fly off her finger. Thinking he'd make a quick buck, he put it in his pocket so he could sell it online. But what he didn't know is that it wasn't just an ordinary nail, but it was one custom made by Aya Fukuda, a world-famous nail artist from Japan. No way! Which made it even more rare, which is why he was able to sell it for $12,000. But $12,000 isn't even close to how much money a woman made for selling a grilled cheese. A Florida woman was cooking up a grilled cheese when she noticed something miraculous. An image of the Virgin Mary was toasted onto the bread, so she decided to sell it for $28,000 to a casino which showcases weird and crazy items from around the world. Lord and savory, but that's nothing compared to the guy that spent $4 and made millions. A man by the name of Michael Sparks was shopping at a flea market when he came across a painting inside a beautiful frame. He was able to buy the entire thing for $4, but thought the painting was ugly. And as he went to throw it out, he noticed a strange document hidden in the back. No lie, it was a lost original copy of the Declaration of Independence. What? Oh my gosh, does anyone have Nicolas Cage's phone number? And after experts said it was legit, he auctioned it off and it ended up selling for $5 million. Sold to the man with crazy eyes and a receding hairline. Finally. Don't ever say this to a judge. Judge, it appears you did not read my papers. You're basically telling the judge they didn't do their job, which is extremely disrespectful. Number 2, don't say, huh? What? You're in the judge's house. Act like it. Try this. Your Honor, I just missed what the court said. I'm sorry. Can you please repeat it? This has got to stop.
12,000 fentanyl pills showing up in your kids' Halloween candy.
People giving trick-or-treaters poison candy with razor blades is a total myth. You gotta stop spreading this rumor. If you're caught handing out unsafe candy, you could be charged with assault, battery, or even attempted murder. But what about real cases of dangerous candy? There was a dentist who gave out candy-coated laxatives in 1959. No one died, they were just in the bathroom having a bad time. Thankfully, the dentist was even charged with crimes. The other stories do not rhyme. There's been a couple of cases of people putting sharp objects in their own candy as hoaxes, and a few unfortunate people who were poisoned by family members, but not strangers. In fact, there's never been a confirmed case of a child killed by candy they got from trick-or-treating. But the damage to our collective psyche has already been done, which is why...
Is it illegal to keep the corn I made with my ex?
Hey, Mike. It's been a while.
Oh, howdy there, Thelma. I thought you were off riding other guys' tractors now.
Oh, I am. That's actually why I'm here. Remember when we were together and we made all that hot, steamy corn?
Boy, do I. We made bushels of corn.
Yeah, we did. But that's over with now. I do all my shucking with Farmer Brown, which is why I need you to dump our corn.
Not true. Generally, I'm allowed to keep this corn for myself since we made it consensually. However, what is illegal is sharing our corn without your consent. So if I was to show it to old McDonald,
Ooh-wee, look at the size of that cow.
then I could face legal action. And if I was to electronically publish it online for revenge, that would also likely be a crime in many states.
Wow, so you're really not gonna dump our corn?
Tell you what, if it's that important to you, then I'll scrap all the tasteful, beautiful corn we made together.
Thanks, Mike. I really appreciate it. Anyway, wanna go?
Yeehaw!
This is what to say when the cops say, I have a warrant to search your home.
You dirty rapscallion, you've bested me. Very well. Enter.
Stop. Ask to see the warrant first to make sure that there's no incorrect info or errors. If there are, say, I do not consent to a search. If they still search anyway, remain silent and do not interfere. Here's the warrant. See for yourself.
Drat! This seems to all be correct. Proceed with your investigation, officer. This says you're looking for a stolen car?
Well, yeah, it's a Mini. Cops can only search the places described in the items identified in the warrant. Number 1, imply there is...
Oh, humorous and educational. How delightful.
Busted, Buster. Here's those drugs we were looking for.
What? That's not mine.
Then why did I find it in your couch?
You did? Surely it's a mistake, but if you found it in my possession, then very well.
Ask if you're allowed to watch the search. If you're allowed to, make sure to pay attention and record everything. It may end up helping your case later. This is what to say when the cops say, Can I come in?
Okay.
Thanks, chump. I'll be searching for illegal stuff now. If the cops show up, don't just open up the door and let them in. Ask if they have a warrant. If they say no, say, I don't want to talk to you.
Hey, can I come through?
Do you have a warrant?
Yes.
Okay.
Psych, idiot.
What are you doing, baby?
Even if the cops say they have a warrant, ask them to slip it under the door as proof and to make sure it's legitimate.
Yo, it's me, the cop.
You got a warrant? Slide it under the door.
Okie dokie.
Checks out.
Okay.
Oh, thanks. Hey, by the way, you gotta show me where all the illegal stuff is. Part of the warrant.
Oh, man, I do? Okay, everything's back here. Let me show you the way.
Wrong. You always have the right to remain silent. Even if the cops have a warrant, you don't have to answer their questions. Always remember, I invoke the fifth and I want to speak to a lawyer. Do you know how fast you were going back there? Quick legal tip, this is a trick question. Want to get out of the ticket? Give your lawyer more to work with. Repeat after me. Officer, I believe I was going the speed limit. You're not confessing, but you're also not completely denying. Now it has to be proved in court, and they'll have to do it without a confession. And remember, never ever admit to anything, because anything you say can be used against you.
Hey Mike, check this out.
Oh yeah, I can do that here.
What the heck? That's my dance! Can I sue?
Probably not. These dances are too short to copyright. Plus, what do you call yours anyway?
The Merrick.
Ah, see, you don't have a trademark case either. They call it the Little Silly Influencer Boy.
Well, is there anything I can do?
No! Sorry, I just lost. But no, there's not.
Here's a legal loophole. Usually you can't drink until you're 21, but in Wisconsin, if you're with your parent, you can drink at any age. Things you think are illegal that are actually totally legal. Number 1, owning a flamethrower. You can't have one in Maryland and you need a license in California, but the other 48 states say fire away. Number 2, using a radar detector. On the lookout for cops up ahead? Unless you're on a military base or in DC, this cheat is normally A-OK in your personal vehicle.
All units, we have a report of a maniac with a flamethrower near 4th and Pine.
Number 3, performing sleepy surgery. Surgeons usually have a limit on how long they can work at once, but there's no law saying they have to get a good night's sleep in between.
Hey, wait, I'm so awake. Ow!
Oops.
But any mistakes made from drowsiness could lead to other charges.
You're not gonna sue me, right?
Bad news. I know a good lawyer.
Is smashing baddies in your car actually legal? It's actually a lot more complicated than you think.
Hey, Mike, you need me to play with the gear shift?
Please don't touch me while I'm bestowing knowledge. Anyway, it's not illegal for you and your sneaky link to touch butts in your Honda Accord as long as you don't make this fatal mistake.
Mike, don't you want to see what's under the hood?
Not right now. This is important. That wasn't illegal, but hey fella, what you doing? Oh, nothing anymore. If we were parked in public or within public view, then that would be illegal because it would be considered public indecency.
Hey, Mike, want to give this guy a drive-in show?
Oh, goody, I love performance art. Absolutely not. We can't bump backseat fuglies now because there's a public that can view. Bump what? Depending on your state, they may also call it lewd conduct in public. So make sure you're careful where you park your car and where you park your dingus.
Fine, but next time you're parking your car in my garage.
Yeah, that's what you do with cars. Is clapping cheeks on public toilet seats actually illegal? The answer might surprise you.
Hey, Mike, you need a hand in there?
Don't come in here, I'm enlightening the masses. Anyway, there's a few things you need to keep in mind if you're trying to get down and dirty in a dirty public bathroom.
Oh, no, Mike. The lock isn't working. You should come over here and fix it.
Ma'am, no, I just washed my hands, and I don't think it's a good idea to fool around in here because, whoa, hey fellas, this seat taken? See, public bathrooms aren't a good place to make whoopee because the likelihood of other people walking in. Make what?
But, Mike, the stall has a lock.
Doesn't matter, if other people walk in, you're looking at a misdemeanor in most states. However, if you're in a private single-use bathroom, you're less likely to run into trouble in most states. Ah! Hello?
Occupied.
Okay. Are you gonna be done soon? One sec. Private bathrooms like that are less commonly referred to as public spaces. And hey, the door was locked, right?
Mike, you ready for round 2?
I'd give it a minute, actually. Gross.
So you brought a lawyer. You know that makes you look guilty, right?
Well, my client doesn't have to answer that, and having me here does not make him look guilty. Criminal cases are based on evidence, and my presence is not evidence. I'm simply protecting him from being taken advantage of.
Damn, this guy's good.
So am I free to go?
Yeah, you're free to go. But one of these days, law by Mike, I'm gonna catch you slipping.
Is it legal to?
Boring.
What did you say?
Your suit is horrendous.
Don't be rude about my suit and get off my channel.
You said I was supposed to come on and debate with you, Mike.
Not on this channel. That's supposed to happen on our new channel, Hot Verdict.
Oops.
Here's how people have actually gotten their flights upgraded for free. Number 1, if it's your birthday, anniversary, or any other special occasion, tell the airline. If the airline knows about your special occasion, they'll be more likely to do something nice for you.
Hey, is it your birthday?
Who, me? How could you tell?
Your pin, and you brought it up several times.
Oh, you caught me. My stupid friends made me wear this because it's my birthday.
Yeah, do you want a complimentary
Upgrade? Yes, please.
Great, you're going from economy to premium economy.
Number 2, follow this script and ask the agent, is this a full flight? I was just wondering if there's anything available in business. It's my birthday after all.
Yeah, you mentioned that. Okay, because you asked so nicely.
Yes, thank you. People will always treat you more favorably if you talk nice. And number 3, if there's something wrong with your seat, speak up. Complaining could get you moved up.
Is everything okay, sir?
No, my seat won't go back far enough, and my air, it's too windy.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, do you...
Want an upgrade? Yes, please.
Anything for the birthday, boy.
How did you know? Wow, this is the best birthday ever. Here's 5 things they don't teach you in school that they should. Law edition. Anything important, get in writing. And the reverse of that, anything you don't want people to know, it's better to say it over the phone. Don't ever say you did something wrong after an accident. Read everything before you sign it. And know that in most states, your landlord can't come into your place without prior notice.